Hey guys. Hey everybody. Hey all of you. Tato, you brought your monkey? Did you bring your monkey? Let me see your monkey. Give me your monkey. Give me that monkey. Give me that monkey. All right, Tato won't give me his monkey. I'm gonna try to get it while we do this. Give me the monkey. Put your face in. People want to see you. You're famous. Go get your monkey. He's not getting his monkey. What we're gonna look at today and what I'm gonna show you, I understand is not going to excite everyone, but I like it. It's special to me. We're going to talk about kissing crane, and I know right away a bunch of people are going to want to make the comparison to case knives. A lot of you guys might remember when I did the history and my complete collection of Higo no Kamis, and that was pretty well received. A lot of you guys liked it, said you wanted to see more of that. So in the very near future, I'm going to do a whole collection and sort of a history of kissing crane. They are incredibly similar to case knives. They're different though in a lot of aspects, and we'll talk about that. So please don't try to compare what kissing crane does to what case does. And case, by the way, JT over at JT's Knife Life, great channel, always saying it. He just did a video about a really beautiful case, but had some really valid, I think, and really interesting comments about the current kind of consistency and quality of the case brand as of late. You know, and it's worth pointing out later on. But anyway, okay. So we're going to take a look at this guy today, because this is exciting to me. Now, yes, this is made in Taiwan. It says it right there, right? Kissing Crane has some knives that are made in China, some that are made in the US, some that are made in Taiwan. They made sure to make this one, at least not in China. What Kissing Crane does that really separates them, I think, from case is that they do a lot of these kind of commemorative special editions, and they're all numbered, as you can see. They have some really interesting themed ones, and some that, you know, of course, this being special to me. And case knives are really beautiful knives, but they don't do a lot of this stuff. And the Kissing Cranes that I collect are really these kind of special edition theme knives. Now this is a genuine bone handle, or bone scale, sorry, I should say. Brass bolsters and fittings with Iraqi freedom and enduring freedom on there. So 2 campaigns that I proudly served in, so I wanted this, number 759. Now, I don't know what the time frame is on these, and I've looked it up. They do, you know, every year they put out a handful of these special editions, and you'll see again a lot more with the follow-up video. I don't know exactly what the issue time frame of these are, or how many they make. I saw this and I didn't know this was one they had, and I really wanted it. They're not expensive knives either. They're really not. On the blade you have these markings. Now yes, we still have troops in Iraq, but 2011 marked the end of Iraqi freedom and brought us into Operation New Dawn. And it says Iraqi freedom, but then it has enduring freedom on the blade, so it's a little bit weird. I was actually in Iraq at the very moment when we transitioned from Operation Iraqi freedom into Operation New Dawn. That was that my, no, that was not my last deployment. That was my second to last deployment before I picked up my teaching gig in Tyndall. And then we have a second blade that says this is part of the American Heroes collection. So slip joint, no locking. Now this blade, while it is a slip joint and does not lock, it probably is a little bit too big for, you know, some places, legality-wise. And while this is a special edition, this is kind of representative of the standard size of Kissing Crane knives. Now you have different blade sizes too. There's, you know, scout, trappers, there's single blade, larger ones, you know, toothpick style. This just happens to be the one that I have right here to show you. I really liked it. You can see fit and finish is actually really, really good. Now, I'm not going to put this on the regular rating system that I just came up with recently. It would lose, you know, I mean, if I was really rating it as an actual, you know, regular knife, it would lose a little bit for fit and finish, because, you know, it's not quite perfect. But production standards, I don't know. We'll test the edge out. It's not something that I'm going to carry to cut with. I mean, this is a collection piece, of course, but very well made. Now, the blade is 440C, so I don't know really how they do their heat treating. Kissing Crane historically it's a good company. I don't want to get into that because we're going to do that in the whole history. It is kind of thought of as a Chinese brand now. A lot of their stuff is made in China. But it's not a Chinese brand. It doesn't have the history behind it that Case Knives does. But let's just test this out real quick and see. Let's see. That's not a thrilling paper test, is it? This edge can use some work. Let's check out the secondary one. Seems like on both of them they need a little bit refining, but again, collectibles, right? And you know, for about 20 bucks. So let's start with a pull through. Oh no, nope, no pull through there. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to have a weekend when I try to do the slice, you know. Let's see. Oh really? Well, we'll give it one more chance there. Yeah, clean cut, but a lot of effort there. The edge really needs refining, but I gotta stress again, I never bought this one for using. Pull through? Nope. Slice? Yeah, the slice wasn't too bad with this one. Nice clean cut there too. One more slice. Yeah, there we go. So with a little bit of blade work, this could be a very affordable, showy piece that you could use. I mean, I bought it to collect. There's no reason you couldn't put this in your lineup and carry it. Especially with some of the other fancy looking ones they have. You just, you know, I forgot to show it. It does come with this little certificate of Kissing Crane authenticity. It just, you know, for my particular desire of razor sharpness, it needs a little bit more work on there. You know, for those of you who haven't ever heard of Kissing Crane or haven't seen it, it's an affordable brand. They make some really nice looking knives out of good materials. Not great, but good materials. Needs a little bit of work out of the box, but you can get some really nice collection pieces for, you know, decent money. I don't know if some of their other ones that are not part of their limited editions come a little bit better finished than this. I'm not sure. We'd have to check it out. I might review another one before we do the whole history that's more of a user as opposed to just a fancy looking one, you know, and then we'll see how that compares blade wise and everything to this one, and then we'll do the whole history video. But just thought I'd show this one, see what you guys think of it. I like it. I mean, but again, purely collection piece for me. So what do you guys think? Anybody experience with the brand, good, bad, or otherwise? All right, guys, thanks as always. It's a cool little pattern right there. Let me know what you think of this. And, you know, you can always let me know what other kind of histories, collection type videos you'd like to see as well, because you guys really did like that other one. I like doing them, researching and finding the history stuff for you. So, okay. You guys are all absolutely awesome, as always. I appreciate every single one of you, as always, and I will be back again real soon.